first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. To throw here on 1st down. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They've got a man in motion.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throw here on 1st. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards. He had a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Second down now, 7 to go. He's going to throw this one. He isn't holding out. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Offense up to the line fast. Slot man motioned over. 3rd and long for him here. Connecting on the slant. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Moving quickly, trying to get set. They'll throw for it. Escapes the pocket. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
11 Thomas.
Burrow from the gun. Finds Isaac to Slaw. Complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, but getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. At these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
11 Thomas.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He launches this one up, looking deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15.
They go, who the fuck is this big bitch?
Up on the play. Fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
11 MT. Hey. 11. Stop.
They give to Camaro, left side. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Yurr, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
DB's out there for the Steelers. 3rd down.
11 MT. Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11. 180.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should.
Big gain downfield. And he gets this down near the 30.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
1st and 10, looking to throw. As the open man downfield. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Looking quickly here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79.
Working inside the red zone. Buying some time left. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
On the jump.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Benson off his own read. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Jeanette, Cup 19. Cougar 19. Ready.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback. One that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Has a hole left. Room to run. Oh,
That's your last kick on. Hell no.
he took it all the way.
Hell no.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's going to be encouraged out of bounds there with a pickup of 4. It's 2nd and 6.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. 2nd quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They go play action on 1st down. Teams getting out there and ready to resume play. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Steelers have a first down.
13-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw again on second down. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it even.
Bengals get to him and take him down. And they're staring at the fourth down now after that sack. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. This one from 42 yards out. Boswell able to knock it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
It fed the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Camara. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
As his target is John Wilson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
15 yards. And the Bengals first down.
11.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Plowing up the middle. Had some room to work, and he took advantage, giving 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
11, paint. Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. He rolls to his right. Downfield, and Tislaw has it. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard
They're on the toss to Camara. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Chased out to his right. He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a second quarter lead. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead.
14. Steelers 10.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll begin this drive with Benson. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Gain of 26 yards there. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Let's go now.
Gain of 26 yards.
Cowboy 80.
And the Steeler first down.
Benson once more. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They're They're going to try and throw it here. Throwing this one back at the end zone. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers push their lead to 3. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's incomplete on 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
11, Thomas. 12, back.
To the air on 3rd and long. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Bengals have a 1st down. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More from Paycor Stadium on the other side. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
11. Gun. Stop.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. Complete left side. It's just long. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
11.
At the 44-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow. And he's stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
11. Right, 80. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times can't get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to make them defend them and stop them. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Let's get set. Stop.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Right, 80.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. The Steelers calling their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Right, 80. 11. 12. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Right back to Chase. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
12. Here we go.
There's a give inside to Kamara. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games. This sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here.
Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. They show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
19, Charger, 9, Panther 11, Panther 11.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
He'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Ready? 19, sight, 19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hurt.
Pass play coming here. Rolling left, buying some time. He's looking deep once again. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
And in motion, out of the slot.
60 Bobcats, go.
Throw here, 3rd down. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
As a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And this one touchdown inside the 30. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Ready?
Throwing is Burrow. This is to Sloan, working the outside. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
11 MP,
Burrow setting the throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38.